Longtime viewers of the show know that Tegan would love to have a mountain lion as a pet. So
at home, absolutely.
Tegan, we have a lion cub here for you.
You know what? That's a close second.
If you grab it and run,
it.
I can take care of these guys.
Yes.
Robert Ingesser is here with us this morning from Jungle Safari, and Dan, right? Okay, excellent. Coming in this morning. What is our little cat's name here?
Her name is Layla. She's a 8-week-old female black maned Barbary lion.
And 8 weeks today.
8 weeks today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday to Layla.
Yep.
So where can people see these animals?
Well, we're down at the Quincy Mall this week. We will be there through Sunday, and she's just one of, I don't know, 20-some pets we have down there.
One of 20. What else do you have?
Literally everything from a goat to a white tiger to a camel. You name it, we got it. Kangaroos, a little bit of everything.
Kangaroos, and you guys travel from Florida.
We're out of Florida. We go out for 5 or 6 weeks at a time in different engagements, and the Quincy Mall has hosted us, this will be the 4th time.
Great.
And we have a really great turnout, and it's something that kind of mom and dad and the kids is a getaway to go do something.
Sure. What does this do then for the animals? Is traveling hard on them?
Well, we have these guys out with us for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. So first off, they've been hand raised from this size up, so socially they're used to this stuff.
Okay.
Secondly, we have a facility in Trenton, Florida where we normally keep them, and that's where they're normally housed at. So we'll take 4 or 5 of these big cats and some of the other petting zoo animals, I guess you'd say, into the mall and do different shows. It raises the awareness of what's happening to them in the wild, what we do with them in captivity, and you get a petting zoo at Quincy Mall for a week.
So content. I mean, and
she
very,
loves attention.
I was going to say, she is very friendly. And,
oh yeah. Well, the only problem is right now she's teething. The front teeth are in. She's chewing and bringing in the back teeth. So
keep your finger away from her mouth.
She is subject to make you a chew toy.
Hey, that's okay.
It's okay.
Just like any baby animal would, though.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's
just
like your puppy chews on everything.
Yes.
There you go.
I know. So now, what? Boy or girl?
Little girl.
Little girl. What does she eat? Is she still bottle fed?
Well, she has a bottle, and she's wanting more and more meat than bottle.
Okay.
About a week and a half ago, she started on the meat, and not so much anymore.
You know what? Just like toddlers, you go from the bottle.
And it's faster than you want it to be.
Exactly.
Yep.
So is the mother of Layla also
at our farm?
Okay, at the farm.
Yep.
And then we were talking a little bit about animals in captivity, and some people are against that.
Sure.
You say it's to kind of bring awareness to what it is.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do in Florida then? Why do you keep animals in captivity? What are you learning?
Well, like these guys here, they came from the Barbary Coast of Africa.
Okay.
The males made a beautiful black mane, in reference that everybody knows, Lion King, Scar, the black lion.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, they're extinct in the wild, so the only place we have these are now in captivity. There's several of them. They breed well. They do well in captivity, but there's none left in the wild. And we also breed like snow leopards, clouded leopards. These are very rare animals that there's not many numbers of, and unfortunately, where they come from, they're not doing better, they're doing worse. So we look towards captive animals, captive bred wildlife, and of course making as good of a home in captivity as possible. And of course, the more time you spend with them, the more you learn about them, the better you can do for them.
Will they be able to be reintroduced into the wild?
Probably not, because these guys are literally from about 3 or 4 weeks old, socialized by guys.
Right.
So,
all right.
but the best thing, if you're going to have them in captivity, is for them to be socialized from little guys up, so the stress factor isn't there.
Sure.
If they go to another zoo or another breeding facility, the commonplace is the people.
Okay. Well, we got to scoot to a break. We're not done with you guys yet.
We got.
Like I said, I can handle these guys. Go for it, Tegan. I got your back. We have another animal to introduce you to coming up next. Coming up in our next half hour. Coming up next on the show, we've got your Hollywood Buzz.